China's leaders pass historic resolution cementing Xi Jinping's legacy.
Here's a summary of the article.
Top Communist Party leaders wrapped up a key meeting in Beijing by passing an important resolution on the country's past, state media said Thursday, which is expected to cement President Xi Jinping's grip on power. Xi, the uncontested leader of the world's most populous nation, has been heading a pivotal plenary of the ruling party's top figures since Monday in the Chinese capital. Some 400 members of the powerful Central Committee passed China's resolution on major achievements and historical experience of the party's centennial struggle, only the third ever such resolution in its 100-year history. The party's Central Committee called on the entire party, the entire army and people of all ethnic groups to unite more closely around the party's Central Committee with Comrade Xi Jinping as the core, to fully implement Xi Jinping's new era of socialism with Chinese characteristics. The Xinhua readout read. This year's closed-door plenum paves the way for the 20th Party Congress next autumn, at which Xi is widely expected to be handed a third term in office, securing his position as China's most powerful leader since Mao. Analysts say the resolution will help Xi shore up his grip on power by setting in stone his vision for China and diminishing the role of previous leaders. The thought of Xi is the epitome of Chinese culture and soul, the text reads, saying that his presence at the heart of the ruling party is of decisive importance to promote the historic process of the great renewal of the Chinese nation. The first such resolution on the party's history passed under Mao helped him cement his authority over the Communist Party 4 years before it seized power.
This post received a score of 2,500, with an upvote ratio of 89%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Was it ever in doubt? Since being elected General Secretary of the CPC Central Committee in November 2012, Xi has been seen as a man of determination and action, a man of profound thoughts and feelings, a man who inherited a legacy but dares to innovate, and a man who has forward-looking vision and is committed to working tirelessly. Look for someone who can kiss your ass, with shameless abandon. Don't settle for less.
I wonder what that lady from Ohio thought when she was staying at her house for the weekend in 1985. Who would thought some poor guy you let stay at your college-bound son's bedroom for a few nights turned into the future dictator of 1/4 of mankind?
True story. That lady came from one of the few true remaining American aristocrat families. My uncle used to work for her and he will never get tired telling you about her stunning beauty and elegance.
I thought all the news portray her and her husband as common Ohio farmers, and the room she stayed in was some young boy's room, complete with football posters and Star Trek figurines. Maybe that was the problem. They should had left Xi with Star Wars figurines instead.
His husband was Ohio farmer, but the lady is a true proper Bostonian. When she was young her beauty was such that she counted among her suitors several Harvard professors and 2 Hollywood stars from the 70s. She almost could have had a movie career playing the Mary Astor role in Maltese Falcon. Eventually she decided that society was not for her, and moved to rural Ohio with a college sweetheart, and the rest was history. A very interesting life. Greater than proper Bostonian, a member of upper-class society. I had to look it up. As a European I had never heard of it, lol.
He must be referring to the Boston Brahmins, like the Addams family. John II, Sam, and Charles. Folks like Henry C. Lodge. That old wasp money that came from whaling, and such.
Nothing says old money like whale money. Even Rockefellers would be jealous of whale money.
What an egomaniac. It's a shame that those who lead the countries of the world are all that way. Buddy, you came from dust and to dust you will return. No matter what legacy you establish.
I feel like the leader of China, Communist China, more than most should know that no dynasty or empire lasts forever.
People never do. They convince themselves they can do no wrong and then become shocked when reality proves otherwise.
Chubby little cubby all stuffed with fluff.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.